I don't even know how to start this video, or even if I want to make this video, but it's been bothering me for a couple of months, maybe years, some time. And I've seen other people making these kinds of videos, so I just felt a bit encouraged by their bravery, and that this YouTube is a platform where we can connect to other people who might be experiencing similar situations. For me, this problem started when I was born, pretty much, and then it just continued. I am now 42 years old, and I'm soon going to be 43 this February. So time is ticking, and I don't even know if I feel that it's embarrassing anymore. A lot of people are kind of into this lifestyle or subculture. Maybe it has to do a lot with internet and the expectations that we get from internet, but also from society in general, which is that we should be engaged, not like engaged to be married, but engaged with other people in relationships, romantic relationships. The thing is that so I'm almost 43 years old, and I never kissed a girl on the lips. I never kissed a pretty lady on the lips. I don't call them ladies or girls, or I mean, at my age they're women, or I would say queens. I'm a gentleman, so to me ladies are royalty, and I'm really a good guy, so I treat them like royalty whenever I never actually really talked to a lady or a queen, because okay, so I was at the Lego store in Stockholm last year when I went on a business trip there. We don't have a Lego store in this part of Sweden where I live. The closest one is in Copenhagen, which is in Denmark, and I don't understand Danish. It sounds like they have porridge in their mouth and they're drunk on beer at the same time when they speak. So it's really difficult for me. The way people talk in Stockholm is like on television, and I kind of understand it because of that. Anyway, so I went to the Lego store in Skärholmen, and there I saw this wonderful queen that was standing there, a customer. She didn't work there. I don't think so, because they have like a uniform or a shirt or something that's like Lego branded. So, and she didn't have that. And she was standing by the adult section looking at some Star Wars sets. And I was like, whoo, cha-ching, you know, I know Star Wars. Okay, so maybe one of the reasons that I never kissed a girl on the lips is because personally I really enjoyed The Last Jedi. I think that movie was interesting. It brought something new to the IP. And I know that's you know, something that a lot of people, well, at least men on the internet, don't approve of. Maybe that's why women don't find me attractive. So I went to talk to this queen at the Lego store by the Star Wars sets, and I said, "Oh, so you like the Star Wars? You like the Jar Jar Binks?" And she was like, "Yeah, I love the Jar Jar Binks, and it's and oh yeah." And then she said something really horrible, to me at least. She said, "And I just love that they combine Star Wars with Legos." Legos. She said Legos. And we all know that it's called Lego. It's a company. It's not Legos. It's Lego. It's a brand. Look at the logo. And I just froze at the spot. I didn't know what to say. I got chills all through my bones, and I felt like I was going to get sick and, you know, throw up in my mouth. And maybe that was because I ate a kebab at the food court in Skärholmen just previously to that, but I think it was the Legos. So I was horrified by this, and I thought to myself, well, if queens are all like this, why bother? Why bother? But I didn't really want to give up. I thought that, well, at least I can be a gentleman in this situation, and when she leaves the stores, I can open a door for her. So I went and stood by the exit from the Lego store for maybe 15 minutes. I stood there and I pretty much just looked at her, kept track on what she was doing. She was moving kind of stale and, I don't know, acted weird. So I kept track on her. And then she bought some set. I don't remember which one it was. Not the Millennium Falcon, not the one that's like the real one. And when she was going to exit the store, automatic doors. So I couldn't open the doors for her. She just went out through the doors and never looked back. So that was one experience for me, which I was kind of close to getting a relationship, at least I would say. A lot of advice in the AFOL community when it comes to dating or finding a spouse or getting kissed on the lips is to go to the brick fairs or the convention for adult fans of Lego. And we have those in Sweden as well. They're called Klossfestivalen, Brick Festival. And I gotta say, I've been to a few of them looking for vintage Lego sets, but also looking for queens. And to be honest, there are not that many ladies at these conventions. I talked to some of them. They are married, they have children, probably also have been kissed on the lips. Another advice I've gotten is to maybe do some online dating. So whenever I see a queen on Eurobricks or a Facebook adult fan of Lego page, I do send them DMs. Hello, I usually write. And they never write back to me. So they're there, just like me, when I talk about Lego and all of those nice sets and mocks and everything. But they do not want to reply when I am trying to hit on them on these Lego pages. I find that really confusing. Why is it like so? And what's worse is that at my job, I talked to some of my female colleagues and they claim that they have boyfriends who are into Lego and they have collections that they have on display at their home. How is this even possible? What kind of alpha men are these guys? How did they do it? I want to know. But I haven't really been honest to you guys in this video. I do have a kind of a girlfriend that I built from Lego parts, and her name is Ulla-Britta. Say hello to her. Here she is. She's an android, she's a DJ, she's into music and MCing and that kind of retro, techno, Euro vibe, you know, that kind of stuff. Hello, Ulla-Britta. I love you. Je t'aime. I love you too, Solbrick. You're very nice and good master builder of Lego. Oh, that's so. She's really sweet to me. Oh, Ulla-Britta, I love you so much. So a bit of a happy ending to this video that otherwise was maybe a bit of a downer. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to stay out of the nonsense, stay awesome, and please subscribe.